right. Here we are. Oh, and the camera. Didn't do the camera, folks. It always falls. Why wouldn't he do the camera? He knows that's a problem. Anyway, he is me. Anyway, much love to everybody. Namaste. Good people. I've added this little guy over here. This little poster. It says Om Nom Shivaya. Bit of a mantra, a chant that some people use. It's also a neat song that's been turned into, and good stuff. It's got the Om symbol on there. A little bit helps with my Namaste, good people thing when people see that. You know, a little bit of visual to it, and I love it. Yay! Wonderful colors too. Basically, starting up the BroStream, and to start it up, I have brought my bro. What's up, bro?
Hey, everybody. I like it. Looks good.
Thank you.
And I like the shirt.
Cool.
And I got to ask this. Is that what they said in the Temple of Doom movie when he was
It
going down
is.
in the pit?
Om Nom Shivaya, Om Nom Shivaya, Om Nom Shivaya.
Right,
Yeah.
because we used to say that, and I didn't realize it meant
Yeah.
that. The second you said that, I was like, wait, why does that sound familiar?
I believe it's kind of like
Well,
Om, the eternal sound, but then in the name of Shiva,
right.
kind of. Om Nam Shivaya. Shivaya. And like,
That's crazy.
yeah, there's some really neat chants that people turn into. Some really like, sort of that like stringy kind of, like that very Eastern feel kind of stuff. It has like Om Nam Shivaya, Om Nam Shivaya, like that kind of stuff. And then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some people that do it with heavy percussion, and it's like Namah Shivaya, Ole Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. So it's like it's been around for ages, and it's got a real feel to it. It's got celebration
Right.
and all that kind of stuff involved.
Well,
And
I think
you know,
language came out of music. We had music
right,
first, I believe.
right, pattern,
And then,
meter, yeah,
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 doing some certain things. And because it's like why saying the same things in certain language doesn't sound like music, but in certain languages it's got a rhythm to it.
right, yeah, yeah, exactly. Like each language has its own sort of rhythm and
Yeah.
presence that's different than the others. I feel that.
And I
But
just
yeah,
think we probably figured out music and rhythm and that kind of like, even if it was just
yeah, yeah,
stuff, we probably figured that out before language, I would imagine.
right. Just notice the pattern, and then
And then
pattern
okay.
became, yeah. From pattern came song because that's what it is. But then from pattern came language, possibly. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, well, from song came language. It's like, okay, let's make these words because that's what we mean. And then you start talking regularly and stuff. But like, I don't know. That's why I think they do hymns, and almost every religion has
Yeah.
hymns and song and stuff in it that are ancient.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, in the meditative practice that I go by, sound and light are major things. So, like, sound is like where they say you see the light and everything like that. And through meditation, you get to a point where you do actually see like a brilliant light that happens, and then it's like everything is filled with light. Like when they say that, that like happens for real. And
Oh yeah.
then you get to a stage where you're listening usually to multiple sounds, but it's all about tuning which ones are actually body sounds, which ones are like existence and meditative sounds and things like that. And eventually, finding the pure sound is actually what pulls you out of body to have that experience. The sound itself does the pull, and then you get to have your meditative full experience of like, hey,
Right.
okay, death is not necessarily a permanent thing. Perhaps I'm now definitely not in my body. So
Right.
what happens without my body regularly? These questions just kind of occurred to you, and and then you have your experience. So.
Well, that's why
But
I think we
sound
can
is
all
big,
understand
and
music.
sound, you can have high meditative experiences without having the big sound experience. The big sound experience
Right.
That's not everybody has that. That's everyone can hear that, but when it pulls you and you because it's just as
Right.
I guess the out of body experience is what I'm saying. Sound is one way
Oh
to
yeah,
have
yeah.
the out of body experience, like finding and
Oh,
tuning
definitely.
into that. But yeah, the out of body experience
That's
as
why, like, when we all go to concerts, you do feel connected to everyone.
right? Yeah.
You know, I really think because you're all doing the same rhythms, you're all doing the same type of things,
Hmm.
and music is the one of the universal languages. Just like we all kind of laugh the same way. Everyone kind of, you got a different laugh for people, but everyone laughs the same way. It's not like they laugh in an accent. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right. Yeah, no, it's true. There's certain
In music, you
yeah,
can get without
so true.
accent. Like there are different styles of music, but generally, we can all listen to music the same way without having barriers, which
Yes,
that's
no,
why.
100%. And if the lyrics aren't too tuned to like a narrative prose story style, the words
Right,
also can be like if words are more toned towards the meter and feel, you know, in a more poetic sense rather than in a
right.
literary sense, I mean, in like
Well,
a
poetry would
literal
be the
literary sense.
the marriage of rhythm and words.
Right. So I'm down with that, and it's like I always felt, and I know you're even less for the lyrics than I am, but I've always felt more on the side of the rhythm and that the lyrics should fit into it because when I started listening to things in other languages, I started to realize, and our language does it too, that there is a difference between like a stark difference. Like, okay, this is a song that language is narrative, and this is a song that language is part of the feel and meter and everything. And once
Right.
I realized that, I had much more respect for the things where the language fits in. But I don't know in music quality wise. But then if you want to tell a story with a musical background, that's beautiful too. But to me, it doesn't feel as wholly musical as when the words fit in. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's almost like I'm listening to an audiobook if I'm listening to a song that's a narrative, and that's beautiful because I listen to audiobooks all the time. But if I'm listening to like the full music is when it's
Right.
poetry, it's in there.
Yep.
The sound it's high at the right time, it's deep at the right time, it's not there at the right time, it hits at the right time, it doesn't hit, I don't know. I'm over explaining, but I really enjoy the topic and I know you do too. So I just want to
No, and
spill
that's
my
why I
guts and
think
then let you talk. But that's
right,
my
but that's
that's my
why I
deal.
think certain songs hit differently and are hits because they marry the two together so perfectly.
Yes, I can feel that.
And it's like why someone who likes lyrics will like certain music, someone who likes music will like certain music, but then there's also those forever songs that you just everyone can get behind type of
Right?
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, I've been listening to actually my favorite things a bunch because that's my favorite Christmas song.
Oh, that is such a great one, and so many people do a great version of that
And
song.
jazz versions of it are great, and
Yeah,
there's no
I know.
lyrics. And
Right?
it's
That's true too.
I listened to like four different versions of Coltrane playing it,
Oh, right, Coltrane,
and
yeah.
with he does the soprano sax on that.
Oh boy, really? That's
Yeah,
just yeah. Freaking
and I didn't know,
Coltrane.
but
I did not know
that
how
was
versatile he was.
he's crazy.
Like as far as different saxes, you know what I mean? Like I
Oh, he
thought
played
he
all
was
of them. I
all
don't know if he ever played a baritone, but I'm sure he could. But I know he
right.
played alto, soprano, and tenor.
For some reason I always felt him as tenor, but I might just be silly
Tenor
and
was what
not
he
know
was
my
kind of
Coltrane.
known for,
Okay.
but tenor and soprano are what he was known for sure.
Oh, all right. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I just
But he played tenor when he was with Miles for the most part, and then when he went solo, he played a lot of soprano sax
nice.
because it was solo-y. But when he played with Miles and that earlier jazz stuff, he was, there was a trumpet, there was a this that were doing the soprano stuff, so he played tenor quite a
Right.
bit. Yeah, he's one of those. I mean, they always say there's Charlie Bird.
Charlie Parker is
Charlie
he be the
Parker. Like
bird
his name is
bird
Bird. Well, Bird was his middle
Birdman
name,
or
like
yeah.
his nickname. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then Coltrane, and then everyone else.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Just like there's like Louis Armstrong, then Miles, and Dizzy
Right?
were around the same time, and then everyone else.
And if you want a good anomaly, there's also Pharaoh Sanders.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was the avant version of it.
Right, that's
Like,
what I'm
he would put
saying.
2 saxophones in his mouth at a time.
Oh my god, freaking guy, and probably like produced amazing good stuff. Like,
Oh, he did crazy stuff
I mean,
with
no,
it.
I know,
Like, if
but
you
I don't
didn't
know which one was the 2 sax. It's just like, how is he
well, you
doing
wouldn't
that?
know
Probably.
because it was on record for the most part. You didn't see him live doing it.
Yeah.
Like that was when you had to read liner notes or go see him live, and you're like,
Right.
oh, that's how he makes that sound.
That
Like, holy crap!
motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you do that? Yeah.
But I didn't know my favorite things. I was actually talking with Mom about it. That was from Sound of Music. They wrote that song for Sound of
Yeah.
Music.
I was deeply
I never
surprised
watched
by
that movie, really, but
No, me neither. And so many people are mega fans of that. It's got to have some realness to it because all these theater kids and shit and all these like music people really like that. There's got to be some depth to that thing.
mean, if
And I
just
I
that-
should give it the time of day, honestly, but I have
Well,
not.
that's what I mean. Like, just my favorite things alone to me is like, okay, that's a masterpiece. Like, and I
Right, there
think
must
they
be
had,
something
like, you know,
heavy
each
about
song
that.
is probably like a standard, as they say now.
Right. Yeah, no, there is a lot of that from that. Sound of Music is like just, what do
Yeah,
they
I
say?
mean,
Part
really,
of the
up until
American
the
Songbook
50s.
or something like that.
Yeah. Up until the 50s or 60s, there was more musicals probably than movies.
Quite
You know,
possibly.
Like, you probably went out and saw musical acts more than you saw a movie.
Right?
Up until like the 60s or 70s when. Because, I mean, what was A Wonderful Life was 40s, maybe 50s.
Right?
I don't think it was 30s because that was still silent movies, right? 30s were still silent movies, I believe. Well, I shouldn't say that, but because Snow White, I guess, was 30-something.
What? I just got ripped off. I mean, not. Oh, sorry. In the game, I fused
Oh.
4. I fused 4 mods that were heroic mods, and they came out a purple mod.
Well, it must be a badass mod then.
Well, it's a
But I
20.
know
It's
what you mean.
it's a level 24, but the level was 24 of the other ones, but it came out a purple. That's weird. All right,
But
maybe
maybe the stats,
heroics have to be attained. Maybe heroics can't be fused. But I don't know.
Well, I haven't done 4 heroics yet either.
I
I've
haven't
only
created.
done, like,
Yeah.
I've added like 1 or 2.
Yeah, this was the
'Cause
first time I
heroic
did
is-
it.
Is there a level above heroic, or is that?
I don't think so, but there might be a
Well, we
legendary.
haven't found it yet. We haven't
I
found
think
it
there's
yet, at least.
legendary, but yeah, we haven't found it. If there is. Anyway, I was just fusing my mods and trying to get my suit set up while we're chatting because.
No, you should, because I'm all set with it, and you definitely should do that.
Yeah.
I fused up all my stuff. I dismantled all my other stuff, so
Nice.
I'm starting on a fresh page, and I'm pretty.
I absolutely
pretty jacked
love
now.
talking about this stuff, though.
Oh yeah. But I don't know. My favorite thing. It's like one of the few songs that like I could listen to anyone doing. I would listen to Tony Bennett doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
No, Bennett's cool.
But
But yeah.
well, but the one I'm trying to find the one that was, because I was asking Mom the other day, because when we had Christmas music back in the day when we were young,
Right.
like we had a record or we had a tape, and like it was like mixtapes, and you never knew who the people were. It wasn't like
Right.
now where like you know everyone. And I'm trying to, I think it's Andy Williams. The only one I could find that kept coming up was this guy Andy Williams, who's one of these like crooners, like a 60s crooner.
Right.
And it sounds like the one that I remember, but I was like, because I know it was a male voice of My Favorite Things, the guy that sang it. And back then you never thought to like, oh, it was Christmas music. It wasn't. But we
For some
always
reason-
had a
oh,
few
no, that's
albums and stuff. 'Cause I don't feel that. And it was like, it was a little on the low side. I knew it definitely wasn't, because the second I heard that Sound of Music one, I was like, oh yeah, that's what most people actually listen to My Favorite Things.
Right, that's what they're thinking.
But it's like somewhat of a big band and a crooner guy. And I tried to I thought Frank Sinatra maybe and stuff, but he doesn't even have
Could
that
be Andy
song in
Williams.
there.
He was huge as F and
Yes.
like forgotten
Yep.
to the ages for some reason. I mean, he was mega huge. Like
Well,
people loved that dude, and then it's like no one remembers him.
well,
I mean,
that's
not
the
no
thing.
one
It's like,
remembers him, but you know,
well, that's what I mean. Like that whole style of music. I mean, no one knows really big bands and stuff anymore.
right, right.
You know, and that was like Buddy Rich, Gene Krupa,
Yeah, and I,
I can't
oh
think of
my
his
God.
name now, but
That's-
like Benny something or whatever.
Benny
like,
Goodman.
Yes.
Benny Goodman was
Like
a bit of a
they were the
shyster, apparently.
superstars.
But no, they
What's
were.
that?
Benny Goodman was a bit of a shyster, and like apparently
Well, a lot of
stole.
them were.
Like he didn't have as much talent, and he was like he was like the amalgamator of the talent, and kind of
Yeah,
ruled
well,
with
he was
an
a
iron
conductor, yeah.
fist, But everyone gave him the credit for, and even the I don't know, but yes, I mean I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a silly
No,
random
that's-
fact, you know what I mean, that I
No,
heard.
that's-
And who
I mean-
knows, what you hear,
I mean, look, even if you think about it, the last one of that was James Brown.
right?
He didn't play any instrument or anything, but he was like a dictator of music, and
Right?
no one else would have came up with it without him telling them to do it. So you can't give him shit. But they
No,
were assholes.
100%. Yes, and they were, but
You
they
know,
were,
like-
yeah. And that's what I wanted
But
to
they
do
knew
with
what they
you
wanted.
and your pals. I wanted to like kind of be producer guy on top of some of that stuff, because I know I have like the mind for that feels, but I don't have as much physical musical talent to create the music. You know what I mean? But I have a good feel for like
Well, that's how I
mood
always
and
felt
whatever,
like I was too, as a
Oh,
drummer.
yeah. But you have
Being like,
a bit
you
of
just-
virtuosic shit. Like you can play a few different instruments. You're really good at drums, but you can play a few other things competently.
Right.
And for
But
me,
it's
it's
hard
like
for me to tell
I can.
people how to play it.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I feel
Just do
comfortable in
this.
that, like describing it sort of poetically to try to, I won't know all the terms, but I feel like arts-wise, that's more my function, an amalgamator of talents and things.
Right. But
As
you-
far as
you need
music
real
goes,
people that can interpret it too, which is
yes,
different.
100%, which is why you and friends are good. Like, other people might not get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I feel like that's where more my feels, and that's more where I sit rather than the. Because I can rip on a djembe, but you could probably rip on a djembe way better than me. And you haven't even played a djembe as much as I have. You just are a drummer and you have that feel. You know what I mean? That creating music is way more in you than it is in me. You know what I mean?
Right, and you can draw a hell of a lot better than I can.
Right? So
Whereas
maybe,
I
right?
can get it across.
And you can get some
what I wanna
kick-ass
draw,
art,
but
and I can, yeah.
I would ask you, it'd be like, hey, can you draw this better?
Right? Oh, right. Yeah. So the lines and the whatever are smoother with my hand, and the lines and the frequencies are smoother with your hands.
Yeah,
and
I mean, there's
the
just
sound.
something you
Yeah, no,
gravitate
that's
to.
like that makes sense a lot. It does, because I feel that we each have a different feel for like a different focus, but we're definitely both artsy. But yeah, no, I feel exactly that. Yeah, I have more of the artist hand, and you have more of the artist's muse or ear. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah, you got the hand, I got the ear.
That's all right. Yeah, we
And
need someone with a
together we
mouth.
make man.
Who's got a damn mouth, and we're ready.
Right?
Yo.
Well, I was never big into lyrics, so.
Right, there we go, full circle. Judging, conversation done.
And now-
Conversation achieved.
Take it one step more.
Uh-oh.
I think this was true, and this could have been me just making it up, but
Right?
Grandma and Pop, we listened to a lot of John Denver albums at Grandma and Pop's. They liked him a lot, right?
Yeah, a bit. They did.
Because-
Yes. No, we did listen to John Denver there. He wasn't one of their absolute
was-
faves, but he was.
But they had a lot of their records, because I was looking up some of John Denver's songs and I saw the album covers and I was like, I know that.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, why the hell? And I was like, it had to be maybe Yaya and Pop, not Yaya and Papu, really. They really didn't.
No, they
do a
were
whole lot
not
of music stuff.
Denver at all.
I mean, maybe Mom and Dad had it, but
If
I know-
anything, they
I'm
had
pretty
Greek,
sure-
odd Greek
Yeah.
operas and stuff, which was interesting.
Yeah, right. They had some more of like theater type.
That
music
classic
stuff.
like chung 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 chung, all that like
Right.
that Greek dancing in a circle stuff,
And they had that cool ass cabinet thing that they never used.
I know, we would like open it up and explore it.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you got to take off the cups and do
Right?
all this." It's like, wait, it's a record player. How don't you
I
just
know.
have it open and ready to like? But I want to say, up at Grandma and Pop's, we listened to actually because I remembered. I mean, they had not country stuff all over the place, but like that kind of like because that really, I mean, it's now considered country, but John Denver was more of like a pop country. He wasn't really country.
Like hippie country, something like that, like.
Yeah, but they only had like 12 or something, they only had a few albums. And I remember
Mhm,
we would
mhm.
just listen to it. And I remember the covers of them more than the songs. But
Right. Yeah, that smiley
I was
face of
looking them up
John
and I was
Denver
like,
with his
yeah,
circle glasses and
yeah,
like
like the John Lennon
an out of
glasses and
focus
like,
background, and it's just like,
right? They
dude,
had
this
some
guy's
Beatles.
high
They
and
had a
happy.
couple of Beatles. Yeah.
We didn't know what high
Right.
was, but we
Rocky
knew what
Mountain
happy
High.
was. Yep. Yeah, it's literally an album
Yeah.
and a song.
And it's good too, actually.
No, it is actually good. His voice is amazing, whether you like his style or not, or whatever. He's just one to be appreciated. The skill of his physical, musical voice
But
and musical ability is just great. Like
I
whether
also feel that like was the thing back then. If you had a record back then, you pretty much had some skill and some stuff. Like once the 80s and 90s came around, it was kind of like everyone you could just be a different thing, but like you had to
yeah,
have a voice back then.
you
Like
could be
even all the
produced,
60s stuff, like
and if you could be produced
yeah,
and
yeah,
they could
right.
toss you into uh, a box, then yay.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
yes, that
But that's
became
what I
way
mean. Like
easier to do in the 80s and
all
90s.
that like doo-wop stuff and stuff that
Right, right.
mom and dad used to listen to and we would put on in the car all the 50s stations like those
Right, right.
guys actually could sing and stuff and they all had one like they were like four people singing into one microphone, it wasn't
Yeah.
isolated, it wasn't all that and everything like
Yeah, and the sound was
like you
catching
had
from
a
that
and
one
they probably
microphone, and it
sounded
was also catching from, the other room mic that they had. Like, no, that shit was the
and
best.
on top of that when you saw those people live you're like holy crap they sound so much better because
Right?
the recording wasn't that good whereas now recording is almost makes you sound better than the live stuff.
Yes, and that's
I
totally
mean, that was a
changed in the
trappings
last
of a
50
whole
years.
bunch of 90s and
That's
2000s
like
bands
completely
and
changed
stuff.
within my lifetime, honestly. Hey,
Oh,
just
definitely.
let's we
All right.
continue it,
Are you
but
done?
we're literally I got all done with my stuff. Yep. And I'm
All right.
like, So, do we want to start with the Harley one? Like, just go right into Chaos in general, the level 18 to 21 one?
Should
Because it
we?
launches from here.
Right. Do you want to go to do this on the map, the Watch David first, and then come back to the Belfry
No, because
and do that?
the watch stuff
'Cause he
engages
might
for when we're
change.
out there. Well, he might change, but that's okay. The watch stuff, it's
Okay.
just, you know what I
Alright.
mean? If we do this, I don't know if it's going to change, but if it does, that's all right, because then there will be a different watch person out there for the
Okay.
next night, and then we pick up the watch stuff anyway. Because no matter when we do this, that will occur, basically. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just grab something from the fridge. And,
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I say we start the Harley. Let's do the Harley Quinn thing.
All right, I'm going to run an ad then, and then we'll
Since
be ready
we're
to
in
go.
the Belfry and we're not, you
Perfect.
know what I mean? Since we're in there and we're not, because I do want to clean the city.
Yeah, we can do that after. Maybe we do the Harley Quinn and then clean the city.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a great idea. I love it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cool. Running an ad. So yeah, just while Bro is out, while the ad's running, I don't know if anyone hears me, but figure I'll chat a little bit during the intermission. Always been a Batman fan since I was a kid. Not as into the way they've taken Batman now into like a heavy beat 'em up kind of a guy and a heavy like he's not as much as a detective as he is like an enforcer, which they've painted Gotham as a as a darker place, and they've, and society has gone to a more control-y sort of fashy place now, which I don't really appreciate. So Batman kind of has gone there too. I understand some of the modern writers have kind of taken a bit of a different tack with it, but the movies have surely gotten a bit like overarching and fashy in a certain sense. But the idea that he doesn't want to
Batman movies?
use, yeah, yeah, but the idea that he doesn't want to use that tool of being able to see into everybody, sort of like, or at least I think it's Lucius Fox that actually says to him, is like, yeah, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. Like that check and balance is good, but I feel like Batman's kind of become an enforcer, and I kind of like the old detective Batman a little bit better.
Well,
And I
I
know
was
there's
just gonna
writers
say
in the
that.
comics doing it, and writers in the graphic novel writers love delving into Batman detective feels. You know what I mean?
Remember the
But
Long
the
Halloween?
popular
That was all
Batman is,
detective.
oh god, right? Wow, forgot about that. Like 100, dude. That is,
That
yo,
was a great series.
wow, I forgot about that. I need to reread that.
Forget the guy's artist. They made an anime
The
of it.
Long
I
Halloween,
downloaded it and I haven't watched it, but I remember that coming out. And it was like, oh, it's gonna take a year, and each
right?
comic was a different month.
Oh god, that was so good. And it was at that point, Long Halloween. Did they use the Dark Knight
There was a
Batman? There were
goofy.
3 Batman titles at that time. Batman,
No,
Detective
it was a
Comics, and
separate. It was an Elseworld. I don't know if it was a full Elseworld, but it was its own
it
thing.
was its own thing,
And it wasn't.
standalone.
It wasn't in. It's half and half if that was in continuity or not.
Right?
Some people say it is, and some people say it isn't. So it's
Hey, and you know what? I went and did my Twitch recap. I got to say, just totally off topic because I'm thinking of a different tag to toss in here. But my 3 favorite tags that everybody liked the most, that like got people to our stream, is all are welcome, vibin', and chilled.
I like vibing.
Yeah, yeah, it got like that's like the most like popular tags from our stream. Like the people like found and those are the most popular tags that I kind of created. I'm sure other people write
Nice.
vibin' too, but that's not one of the official tags. You know what I mean? So chilled
Right.
and vibin' and all are welcome. They those are my what people that come to this stream come off of the most, as far as if they're using tags to look up a stream.
Oh, you do have Gotham Knights in there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
game. But I wonder if that should be a tag also.
Well, the game brings its own tags, whatever that game
Okay.
has.
All right.
So it brings RPG, action, adventure game. But of the tags that I've like just typed in myself, all are welcome, vibin', and chilled are the ones that bring the most people. Because
Bring
Twitch
the milkshake
recap
to the yard.
yeah. All are welcome, vibin', and
That's it.
chilled. Bring all the milk. Not my
Right.
milkshake. Oh my god! All are welcome, vibin'
Bring
and
the
chilled.
vibe
Bring
to
all
the
the boys
yard.
to the yard. Bring all the Twitches to the yard.
Right.
Oh man!
My
If I had
vibe brings
milkshakes, I'd be bringing people to the yard. Although I would have actual
that
vanilla
lady.
milkshakes with 2 squirts extra, and that would bring people to the yard, regardless of if I had
That lady
chesticles
dated Bill
that
Murray
breasticled.
for a little bit last year.
That what?
The lady that sings that song, I forget her name,
I don't
but
remember
she was
either.
dating Bill Murray for like 4 or 5 months last year.
No shit, that's crazy.
And
Who
like,
wouldn't want to
he's
date
like
Bill
70,
Murray?
and
I'm straight.
she's
I might
in
date
her
Bill Murray.
40s or something. Oh hell yeah!
Dude is cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's
And you know
wild,
what?
dude. She's got to be not too old, right? She's probably
Oh,
got to be in her
No,
30s.
she's in her 40s.
Okay.
She was in her 40s.
Yeah, but that's cool as fuck.
But and I gotta say this. I was watching a podcast with Howie Mandel and these other comedians and stuff, and he was giving his stuff. That whole thing there's 2 things I gotta say.
2.
That whole thing that he does, like where he was like a weird guy.
Who? Mandel?
And he did and he did the glove.
Right,
He got
way
dared
back.
to go on stage. in
Oh,
like
no way.
'75 or something like
Yes,
that.
I
Yeah,
heard
he was
about
like,
it, but I
me
only
and my
heard
friends
like
just went
a
out to
meme
a
about it,
comedy
like,
club,
oh, his friends, blah blah blah. But no, please tell me, because I
and
really
they dared him to go
want to
up,
know
and
about
he
that.
goes, I thought it would just be funny because someone was like, here's Howie Mandel, and he's like, that was going to be the joke because who the hell am I?
Right?
And he got up on stage and people were like, what? And he's like, wait, what? And did that whole, because he was like nervous as shit. And he was like, I'm a germaphobe, so I always carried around those gloves with me. And he's
Wow.
like, I just put my hands in the pocket and was like, let me do this. And he put it over his head, and he's like, I just, used to breathe on it to make the fingers move, but I did it enough where it popped off my head. And he's like, I had the wherewithal to like get off the stage because everyone's laughing.
Right, right.
And he's like, the comedy club guy
Call it
was like,
done.
you got to come back tomorrow and do
Oh,
that
that's so
again. He was
cool.
like, what? Do what? He's like, I had no clue.
Right? Yeah, the glove thing. You did. Oh my God, how did you do that? You must practice that at home. Oh my God. Like, yeah. And
Yeah,
he's like,
like,
what?
how
What?
did you think of that?
Yeah, right.
He's like, I didn't.
I'm a nervous motherfucker.
Well, he's like a super known as now as
Yeah.
a super like germaphobe.
But that
and
wasn't known
everything,
back
but
in the day, and that's true. It brought his act like
he's
as
like,
a thing.
Yeah, like
That's
who
like
would
the
have
be
gloves
yourself
in their
ethic,
pocket?
right? That's
Yeah.
really the be yourself ethic. Like that's for real, dude. That's crazy. That's a great story. As
Oh,
far
it's
as like
so
famous
fan-
people
like,
go,
and he's so huge now. I mean,
Yeah.
he even said the Deal or No Deal show that he did. He's like, I didn't want to do it because I didn't get it. He's like, I thought it was stupid. And he's like, my wife was like, just do it. He's like, she wanted me to get out of the house probably. But she was like,
Because he's
just do it,
eternally
whatever.
hilarious.
Because he's like, all I said was deal or no deal. He's like, it wasn't even funny, but it made him
Right?
so like a household name. And it's like, he's like, I still don't get it to this day, but I was like, that is hilarious. So he's
It
a guy
is,
that
dude.
he's a guy that just goes for it and is like, he kind of says like, I never say no to stuff. I just kind of say yes to everything in life.
You gotta be. Well, not gotta be, but no, that's and that is the thing. And then, but the thing is also yes and no yes buts though, because the yes
Right.
buts are so easy to get into. It's yes and not yes but. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
like it's almost like I know you're a comedy guy. It's like the Chicago school, the freaking
Yes, and was the improv stuff.
yes, the Chicago school improv. It's got a Second City. It's the Second City
Yep.
feels. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's the yes and, not the yes but. And a lot of life can be lived that way. Cross out cigarette sign around the words yes but. And if you, in my experience, I still yes but, because yes but is necessary in life in a certain sense. But if you can cut out as much yes but as you can, and even just cutting it out is good. But if you can then turn it to yes and,
Well, that's like it's almost like a religious thing where you say yes because you're like, okay, this is meant for something. Like, it's not religious, but you know what I mean? Like, you're giving in to the fact that you're gonna do something for someone else.
No, yes, no, and true, like
And
yeah,
yes, and
in a real yeah.
You said no, yes.
Yeah, right, exactly, right. No, yeah, I love the no, yeah. It's like
that's just
NAWH,
vocabulary
yeah,
for
or
type
NAH, yeah. Nah, yeah.
Right?
No,
Exactly.
yeah.
Nah,
It's better than a yes
yeah.
but.
What do you mean? Nah, yeah.
The yeah comes afterwards, maybe. I don't know. That's hilarious. Language, I love it. Call me out on all my contradictions so I can face them and beat them up and poop them out.
But it's like, it's also like, what people are saying when they say nah, but
Yeah, yeah.
or no,
No,
yes.
yeah.
Like, you still know what people are saying, but it's like that instinctive to say no for some reason,
Right?
and then you go no, yes. You know what I'm talking about? Well, yeah. That's one thing I really don't like about the digital world is that those come across as like you don't get that little bit of commas and stuff don't work in text.
Right? Yeah, but
But
they
they work
they
in like
should, because that's the way
like
I write things, as if, yeah,
they work
that's going to be a
literally
thing. But
in
yeah,
like literature and stuff because you're reading and you're being that, but like in a
right.
text or something it doesn't work, and that's like. But when you're in life with friends, like how many times did you say something that had commas and it made more sense than like, oh man, if I put that down digitally, it would just
Yeah, how am I
sound
even
like
going
I'm
to
being a
know
jerk.
annotate this? Yeah, 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 exactly. Well, certain people talk. I mean, I feel like I talk that way, and then there it is. Certain people talk dot dot dot, or would that be a
Right.
comma? Like blah blah, and then you say the other things, and yeah, that's with
Yeah, that's
writing.
what.
Writing dialogue is like being able to do that,
Well,
and
that's
that's
why I really
difficult. Yeah,
I
everyone thinks
love
they can be a writer,
language.
and yes, you can describe things. Everyone can, and
That's why
describe things in
writers
a
are
neat way.
fantastic.
But writing dialogue, and I don't know. It's
Well, it's like
describing is
good
one
movie
thing, but
writers are
writing what
good
someone
movie
else might
writers.
say. Yes, right.
Script,
Yeah,
I should say.
yeah. Well, script
Because they
writers. Yep.
know how people talk and they put it on paper and then the actors do it, but
Right.
it's not like when you can write how people actually talk is so different than like
It
just
is.
literature,
Yeah.
because a lot of literature is not really how people talk.
No, but you
you know
can.
y-
Yeah, it
right.
makes you feel it when it's said, and yeah, it's so like flowery or whatever is the word. I don't know. But yes, I get what you say, and I believe
Yeah,
that
yeah.
100.
I mean, that's why people love like Hemingway and Mark Twain and stuff, because they wrote in a way that like people spoke, and that's
Right.
so hard to do because most people, I mean, plus you have editors and everything else, but that's why there's, I hate to say it this way, but a lot of people don't know grammatic. Not that I do either, but like
I
writing
was,
grammatically doesn't
yeah, yeah.
sound like how people talk.
It's true. I'm just coughing at that time. I wasn't laughing, but like,
No, but I know what you mean. Like, yeah, it's
it
like,
is the way. Like a lot of people don't know it, and it's a different feel, 100% different feel. And if you can write, like, I don't know, I feel like I can write dialogue very well, but I know there are just some people that I've read, and I can't even think of their names, but there's some authors that I've read that aren't even very storied authors, but just, books that I've liked and enjoyed that just like,
right.
you know,
Even some of those Star Wars
or
novels and
even like
stuff.
Stephen King
Like,
does, just for like a,
right.
and it's hard to read, but when you're in the zone of what his book is, then you read the
Right, you feel
dialogue
like you're listening
properly.
to someone.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You're
so,
not reading literature. You feel like because you create it in your head, and you're like, oh, this guy sounds like that,
yep,
and
yep.
this guy
And you
does
do
this.
your
I mean,
work.
that's that.
Yeah,
A
that's
lot of
your mind
comics is
doing
that
your
way.
work. Oh, 100%. Yep. It's just lucky to
I
have the
mean,
pictures with comics too, but and then
right.
like people
But
like our friend Corey, they design the words so that you get like, oh, that one has blood dripping when he said,
yeah, there's
this is
emphasis
dangerous, and then
through
literally the words drip blood, on the word bubble.
italicized and
Yep,
like,
yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
mean, like
writers have a harder time
Thor
doing it,
always had a different. Like when Walt Simonson was doing it, Thor always had a
Oh
different
my
font than
God,
other
right?
people because he was Asgardian.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
his
so
font was
cool.
always different, and you always like it
Excellent
was
point.
written in a
Yep.
different way. Also,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
he
We should
didn't
just call this
wasn't
comics
it
book chat.
right?
I
Wasn't his wife the writer of Thor actually? Him and his
don't know.
wife both did it. I know he wrote some, but I know Louise Simonson
Right, right. I don't know
was a
what if
big
she did
writer on a
Thor.
lot of them.
No, but she's
I
serious in
think
her own right.
I, but yeah, I think they did a bunch of books together. I think she did Thor after a while. But I know some of the quintessential Walt Simonsons were he was writer artist and all that.
Yeah, yeah. That Thor stuff was, yeah, and he does writer and art too. A lot.
I love his art. I mean,
Oh my God, right?
and that's that. I don't know. Nowadays, with all digital and everything, like I love the art of all the new comics and stuff. Like, because they're doing it through, they're not inking it and doing the
Hmm.
traditional stuff. But that stuff where it was like you could tell pen on paper.
Yeah, yeah, you
I
could.
love that stuff.
Yeah, you see the
Even the Joe
scratches.
Kubert
You
stuff,
know,
Adam Kubert and Andy Kubert, all those guys, like you would tell that okay, and even you would see a different inker, and you're like, oh, this guy makes the art a little bit different
right?
than the pencils, and I always thought that was cool. Like when Frank Miller and Klaus Janson,
Oh wow, right?
they made a
Jeez.
great team, but when
I didn't
Klaus
forget.
Janson
I didn't forget
would,
Frank Miller, but I'm sorry I forgot Klaus Janson because yes, talent for
because he
sure.
was mostly an inker for the most part,
Right?
and when he would ink different people, he would change the artwork and stuff, but in a good way, and it would be different. And even John Romita Jr. was one of those
Oh,
guys who was like,
JRJ,
I'm just
dude.
going to do my own stuff for a while.
Hmm.
Because he was traditional for a while, I mean. And then he got that style of that chunky style, which I really
Yeah,
like.
and he was like really like schooled in his dad's, steeped in his dad's school of like, and his dad taught a lot of people. I mean,
I
but
got to
his
shake
dad,
John Romita Sr.'s hand once.
yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know if you were there, but
I
I
don't
went
think I
with
was
Dad
there.
one day.
If you went to
I don't think
Marvel,
you
I
were
never
there
went to
either.
the big
Yeah.
Marvel stuff. I never got to show up at the head studio of like you got to go to the office of Marvel
Yeah.
to talk to
And it
the
was
guy. Shake his
like
hand,
he
be
took
there.
Dad around and talked to him and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was cool as shit. And
I
I
bet.
I got
I
my
mean,
hand crushed by Joe Kubert also.
right? Oh my God, everyone gets their hand crushed. But well, not anymore. But yep, if you've
But
shaken
yeah,
his
yeah.
hand, your hand has been crushed. Joe Kubert. God,
But yeah, I mean,
that freaking
I,
guy,
w- I
an
think it was only
institution
once
in
that we went,
himself.
but I saw his actual drawing desk,
Right? Oh yeah,
which
yeah, same.
blew me away. He had a paper plate that held his inkwell. Like, it was an upside down paper plate with like a thing cut out in the middle. And it was all dirty and everything because of the ink coming out of it. But he would draw a line in ink. He would do, that
Right?
which I never understood. I still don't to this day of like just drawing a circle for a head and you know they would map it
Yeah.
out, but he would draw basically in ink. He was basically like he would use crow quills and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he had this paper plate that had the circle cut out in the middle with the inkwell in there. And it was all messy and shit like that. And it's like, God damn.
Right?
And he was like doing some Sergeant Rock shit or just, drawing
Yeah,
something
Sergeant
like,
Rock came back at
hey, what are
around
you
that
doing?
time,
Let me
yep.
get out of my seat. And it's like, yeah, well, he was like doing commission work, I think, or something
Right.
like that. But
Dude, but that's the best. It's like, it's somebody's you were part of the experience of some artwork. And if it was commission work or it was in a comic book, you were part of that where oh, I stood up for a second and got back to it later after I met, so and so and his kid,
yeah, at some
well,
point,
not just so
right?
and so cuz dad worked at his school for years and had an intimately like work
He's
relationship
like,
with the
hey, this
guy.
is my son. You want to
But
meet him? And it's like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
great.
it's like but
Nicest guy and all that
somehow,
stuff. And like
you're in
meeting
between some
Irwin.
you are in, like cosmically you're in between some lines, in some artwork somewhere from that guy. Just like
I've always
we're
been a
in
cosmic
between a
kid.
lot of lines of our dad's artwork,
Yeah.
same kind of feels.
Well, that's why I think we were in the perfect thing of, because technically we're the last generation that really didn't know the internet.
Right, not
You
to
had to
start.
go
Yep.
meet people. You had to
Yeah.
go to a museum. You had to go see something. You had to read something. You had to be like, hey, check this out.
Right.
It wasn't recommended to you unless it was by someone that you really knew.
Even
And
our
it's like,
cousin,
okay, I like this guy.
that watches sometimes. Like I said, I don't go by names on the stream, but I
Right,
forget what
right.
his Twitch name is, but he watches sometimes, and same kind of thing. But he was like born when it was computers and internet was like just
Right.
starting up. Like,
Right. We didn't even know computers. We
well,
got a new
he was
computer.
born previous to internet, but by the time he became like
Right.
a kid,
Right.
you know, I guess
Right.
around like what
AOL was a thing.
straight in the middle of the 90s, somewhere in like in the thick of the 90s, he was like 10 years old. I don't know exactly, but you know what I mean? So
Right. Right. That's what I mean.
that's
We
like
know. We
he
knew
was
when there was no
there for it
computers.
and whatever. Yeah, and he grew up in a house that had a computer from birth, pretty much, or just about. No, not from birth,
Rappy.
but from when he had
No. Well,
memories.
when
Because
yeah,
we weren't
right when he
80s
was
computers, we were early 90s. We were like, I don't remember exactly the year we got it, but we were 386, and then
well, it wasn't.
they got the next
I want to
generation of
say
computers, I think.
either Kandar or Leo weren't they like the first people to have a computer?
Oh yeah, Leo was the first
Right.
because his
I think
dad was an
Leo. Like
IBM dude, like a real IBM. Like I go fix
it's
the
like holy
giant
shit. What is
machines
this?
and the personal computers. His dad walked around with a damn static box on him because he did work all the time and like fixed components.
Right.
Like he wasn't like, oh, I do the things and the stuff and
I didn't know what he did. That's what he did. Wow.
like straight like
I
he'd
knew
do
he was
everything.
super smart.
He
and
could
all
program. He could do. He was like, you know, when computers were like you have to do all of the things to make the computer do the thing. He was one of those guys. He could fix
Right.
it. He could program it. He could do. And when programming was like you literally had to write all of the things. It wasn't like, well, we're going to use this programming program here and these 18 other programming programs to do this thing and these amalgamated. You know, it was like you like did it. You know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean? You
was
like
E
wrote
plus
the shit.
36, E plus 42, E
You know,
plus whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and hexadecimal codes and shit like that.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you know, and Leo was like one level out from that. You know, the kid of that guy who just you know was steeped in it just because he didn't even have to school for it. He was just there. You know. And then you know, then Kandar had computers early too. His you know dad was a mathematician and all about that kind of stuff too,
That
and
was a
ended up
professor,
teaching.
if I don't believe.
Yeah, he taught
Right?
math,
He was a teacher.
but I think he
Was
learned
he
like
was he college or was he like just a regular school
no, he
teacher?
taught college, I believe.
That's what I thought.
And mom was a
Wow.
doctor, so they had the bucks
Yeah.
and the interest, so
I
they
remember
had
that.
that stuff. But Gandar got a computer at the same time we did, and Leo just always had computers because you know,
Yeah.
like you know,
And
spare
there was-
parts.
Corey's dad actually did too.
Yep, he was a bit of a techie too. Like we
He had the Apple stuff real early.
were early adopters because we badgered dad, and we were nerds.
And then when Dad got one, he was
Oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
taking this over.
Right? He was like, "Wait, this shit's cool."
Right?
I don't know if mom
could
was all
email my
about it or not
buddies
all
and-
about it, but like dad was a hater until it happened. I know that. And I mean, he bought it.
Until
He
he
spent
got
the
it.
$3.5K on it, honestly. So, you know, well, mom did too, but you know what I mean? Like, they did make an investment, and dad wasn't too keen on it apparently, even when he made the investment.
I think it was, yeah. It
But
was
he
one of
was
those
maybe a
gifts, like,
half-half. Like, let's see. But I mean, that
he
was
didn't
like a
know what he
$3.5K
do,
investment
and then
back
once
in
he
the day.
figured that out. I mean, some of
He
the
didn't realize
stuff,
how he
the
was going to
instant
connect with all his car
drawings that
guys
he
so
did,
easy.
That too, but
Yo,
I mean,
car guys
that
love
was
this
when
shit.
AOL came out.
Yeah.
Remember when he would do like
I'm in
just the
18
paint
groups.
drawings, and he was like, "Oh, you can draw this," and we're like, "Holy crap, he's doing it pixel by pixel."
Oh
like-
my god, right? MS Paint, like the
And it would
original
be
MS
like, what?
Paint on Windows 3.1.
Yeah, MS Paint. It's actually it wasn't even. Yeah,
Might not even be called. No, it wasn't MS Paint. It was Paint at the time, right? I
right.
correct
It was
myself.
just Paint.
Yeah,
It was just Paint because it was like Windows 3.1 or whatever.
yeah,
Or
it was.
it
was
wasn't
three-
DOS. It was like
Yeah.
the first interface.
Well, yeah. Well,
Well,
not the first,
Apple
but
had the first
3.1
interface.
was evolved
Yeah.
a bit. But 3.1 was the first like really stable, full color, awesome like
Yeah, because Apple had
like
the
modern
actual
Windows. Even though
interface better
95 was the first modern Windows, but you know,
first, but
early modern Europe.
PC
you know,
had DOS for a while because I remember doing DOS
it's all
stuff.
relative. Oh right, yeah, we did a lot of DOS stuff.
C/scan disk, C dash,
Yeah.
run, and then backslash what game you wanted to play or something. You had to put in I mean, shit. I remember floppy disks.
Yeah,
Not even the hard
the
disk.
3.5s and the 3.5s were the The ones that everyone
Wasn't
calls
it?
floppy disks.
I want to say it was Oregon Trail or one of those that like we had on floppy disk or something.
Maybe.
I don't know if it was Oregon Trail, but it was. We had a
We had a
game.
bunch of stuff
No,
on both
I'm
type of
thinking of
floppies.
Return to Zork. I'm thinking of Return to Zork. That was like huge. Remember that?
Return to Zork was
Return
probably
to
on the
Zork.
1.44 floppies, like
But
the.
that was all hard disk.
Well, yeah, but hard
Remember, it
disk
had
doesn't
like
mean
12 or 13.
hard
But I
disk
mean, the
means
disc that you,
hard drive. But yes, the
now it does.
the
but
1.44
you know what I mean?
floppies.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they were hard because
Well,
the
they were
other
hard,
ones
but
floppies.
people like me would
When
complain that
those
people
came
called
out,
them
those
hard
were
disks.
called hard disks.
Well, they weren't called that, but many
know,
people did call them that. And then
Really?
that's why people
I
like
thought
me would
that's what their
complain
name
that
was.
like it was like, no, those are not hard disks. Hard disks are your hard disk, your hard drive.
Because it was still a floppy inside. But
Yeah, exactly. It was just in a
it
hard
was like
case
a mini
or
floppy or
something,
something. Yeah.
and a stronger case because everybody's
remember it
floppies
was
were
like-
getting destroyed. So they figured when the next
Civ-
standard comes out, we're gonna make plastic
Right, like-
around it.
Civ 2 or something like that, Civilization 2 or 3 or something, you had like 14
Yeah.
hard disks just to install it, and you had to put one in there to play it.
Yeah, you had to have the boot disk.
To start up the boot disk. That's right.
Yeah, and you'd even start up your entire computer with those stats just so you could play that game. And when you were done with that game, it exited. Then you would basically reboot your computer and start it up regularly to use it normally, because that game needed to just
Right.
load straight in with those settings, or it wasn't going to work. It's
What's
just
the
great.
name? Like even like
Boot disk shit. No one remembers that. Well, not no one, but
our generation does.
you know what? I think we should start playing. Because we literally,
Yeah.
2 minutes 35 seconds ago, crossed the 1 hour threshold of streaming.
Oh damn.
I am not complaining because I love talking about this stuff, and I'm literally going to mark this, and I'm going to make a cut of this that is just like
The
like
1 hour bullshit hour.
GenX bullshit hour or some shit, right?
1 hour BS hour.
Yeah. Gen X. I love the 1 hour BS hour. All right, so that's what it is going to be. 1 HR.
That's usually what it seems to be.
HR. It does, but
That should
oh
be
my
the
god.
name of our podcast.
The 1 hour BS hour. I love it, dude, right? The 1
Like-
hour BS hour.
We'll go for like 3 hours. So it's
Yeah.
a joke also.
Oh no, that's excellent. I do love it. Yo, that's the name, dude. I think we got it. I think that's the name. I love it.
Because I
The
thought
1
it was
hour
other
BS
names,
hour.
they didn't
And
really
to make
hit,
sure.
but-
No, it does, right? It hits me. I like
well,
it.
I'm saying the other ones that was like the Krusty and Cause and the Cause and Krusty and all those, like none of them really hit, but the 1 hour BS hour,
100%. Yes, I agree.
I like that. And we have to go an hour
Yeah.
minimum.
But that's the idea that we're saying here. You're not hearing Uncle Chris on this one here. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, you're not hearing that.
Heard
We
him,
got-
Vic. I didn't hear what he said though.
Here, he thinks it should be just the BS hour because you're already saying you're just being duplicate. But what you didn't hear about the conversation, V, was that the idea is that it's even going to go over an hour all the time. So the joke is that it's definitely overstated as the 1 hour BS hour, but the joke is also that you know
That we never go an hour.
that we never
always
go an hour.
over.
Always go over. So yeah, I know you have a very interesting dry sense of humor, but you missed that part of the conversation. So I don't know if maybe.
That's
What
a
do you
good name,
think?
Too.
Do you like it, or do you
I
think
love
we
it.
should go without that one? What do you think, V? You still like your way? You like on my way if we do it that way? All right. So
Well, let's have a subcategory, the BS hour with
Right.
with V.
It's not like adding.
What if we had the BS hour be 1 hour of the 1 hour BS hour, which took longer than an hour, and that one BS hour was the BS hour with V?
What?
He goes, what? Exactly. Oh, hello. I'm gonna actually hit the intermission button and be back in like just a minute minute,
Sounds good.
and then we'll start playing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Because
Sounds
friggin' conversations, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you. All right, I'm back. Pardon me. Here we go. We got more than an hour until another ad break is necessary. So I feel like we're in good shape. Whenever Brother is set, I think we can go for a Nother.
I just played a little
Attempt.
Spy Hunter.
Hell yeah.
One of the best musics in the games.
Right? It feels like it's a classic, like, just like, oh, it's great. It's just a classic game, classic song.
Well, it was a game you were never allowed to win.
Yeah, right? I wonder, we got to look up, is there an ending to Spy Hunter or some shit?
I think it was one of those old school games where it just kind of was high score.
You just kept
in all
going.
Honesty.
You got to do all the things, but maybe it was just like, yeah.
You got to beat levels, but I don't think there was like a real end to the game.
Right. Oh, I beat this many bad guys. I did this many things for that long. I just kept racking score. Could be. All right,
Yeah,
actually,
I mean,
let's see. Where are we going? We're going to do Harley, right? Harley Quinn,
Yeah,
level
we do that
18 to
first.
21, Chaos in general. Just to double check, my gear is good and all modded. My abilities are spent. Database, email,
Did you
map.
dismantle everything while we're here?
Yeah, let me double check lastly. Loadout, only one melee, only one ranged. Yep. All right.
No,
Thank
but
you for that.
go to what you're crafting,
Yeah.
and there's the dismantle thing.
What do you mean? Yeah, in loadout, right?
No, I think in crafting.
No,
Where you can
crafting is when you
dismantle
make them,
everything.
and then
I know,
yeah, I
but
checked it.
you-
But if you go to gear, then to loadout, yeah, I only have one. If you look at my stream, I'm doing it right now. Although I will have done it. But yeah, so I got it. I'm good. I only have one suit on me. I've dismantled
Okay,
all
yeah,
my
you're
things.
right. Okay.
It's just describing it, yeah,
All right.
differently.
So real quick, what are your what's your stat? I'm level 26.
All right, same, 26.
What's your power?
3270, 3270.
I'm 3158. What's
Hell
your
yeah.
health? Let's go
Third.
down the line real quick.
All right, I'm 1353.
1471.
Nice.
Because I just doubled up on my mods and stuff, so.
Yeah. I am defense 3600.
I'm defense 2200. That's shitty.
Oh wow. All right. My melee damage is 210 and critical 44 and 156.
Okay, I'm 201 damage, 44 and 151.
All right, so we're similar there. My range is 90 and 22 and 124.
All right, I'm 90, 22 and 162.
Oh, nice.
All right, cool.
If you have higher critical effect, your defense is a lot lower. So, oh, you know what? My suit might have a really neat mod on it. In fact,
I was going to say your suit probably has the defense, because my suit only has that 222. But that's all right. We'll get some more.
So I have 2 health mods on my suit. That's why, probably. 2 purple health mods. They're 27 and 25. Well, what is defense? Defense is not from.
Okay, I got one increased health, 124, and 1 cryogenic shell. So I'm resistant to cryogenic.
Oh, all right. But wait, that's not my melee.
All right. So my suit says cancel the damage taken on the next attack when health is low. Also, hitting an enemy's weak spot increases armor for a short duration. All right, cool.
Yeah, all those conditional stats.
Like you were saying that when we first started the view details.
Right. I wonder. I don't know where my defense comes from. I'm trying to like look and see at the what weapon or what thing it comes from. Huh. I don't know. I don't know where my defense comes from. Why I have 36.
Well, you might have more to begin with.
Right, it's quite possible. I don't know. Weird.
I mean,
anyway.
1300 or whatever is a lot, but.
So chaos in general.
36.
Should we start out that then? We're all good to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Should be going to countdown.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Oh! Nice! Got a movie. You got it, right?
Oh, you didn't do the training one.
What? Oh, shoot.
There's an extra training that we got.
I think I did it before I logged out.
This.
Yeah, we'll check, yeah. But you got Barb on screen now?
Yep.
Ripping music. Well, not ripping, but workout music.
Sorry. Oh, this is not good. There are riots like all over Gotham. Whoa. Dr. Q invites all of her quinners to a wellness party. Wonderful.
Quinners.
Throw up the bat signal
right?
or something. That'd flush her out.
It's Montoya.
I don't know what to tell you.
Montoya.
She's a soccer mom.
Oh.
Get her in cuffs, man.
Hey.
Give me a sec. Nightwing, we got something weird down here. We set up some
Montoya, Harley's instigating these riots. Hold your line. We're coming to you.
How many of you bats are on this call? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
Well, we have a target. Let's knock some heads.
Nice.
Good old giant Jason.
I know. I didn't think he was good that big.
Right? That was cool. He grew up to be a beast.
But almost being killed gets to you, I guess.
Right? Beast of the Middle East. I think that's where he was. I think he chased the Joker into the desert, right? So,
Yep.
just going with it.
Killed in a tent.
I don't know if he's actually in the Middle East, but he was in some sort of desert. There was definitely
desert.
like the vibes of the artwork I remember were quite like guys in balaclavas and
100%.
stuff, you know.
He was in a tent when he got blown up, I believe.
Right? Or yeah, something way
Or
out
beat
there,
up.
and then blown up. Yeah. Oh, we get some more cinema scene here.
That's right. They did blow him up too. Yep.
I'm just hanging
Beat
out.
him with a
I don't care
crowbar.
what you have to do.
I'm gonna scare her, like, well, not on purpose, but
I still got. No.
They all.
she's all in armor and everything.
That depends on your definition of fun.
There's still no sign of Harley. This is ridiculous. What do soccer moms and yoga dads need to riot for?
Maybe there's a sale on something they don't need. I'll check it out.
Be careful. I'll have to do a lot of
Yoga dads.
if you die.
Yeah.
I'm a yoga dad.
Yogurt.
Yogurt dad. I'm both.
All right. Let's take a look at the map real quick.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do
Not
that.
available.
Oh, okay. Well. All right. Nothing to do there.
Reach the center of the riot. All right.
Okay. Wait. Can I? Oh, we can't sneak until we get it to a certain range. I'm doing sneak. Robin's got extra sneak, which
I'm
is
up
why
top.
I've been. That's smart. Smart. Oh, wrong button. Oh, this whole time I had it. All right. That's funny. I think I got a little bit of. Oh, I'm right above him.
Ice cream truck.
All right. There's some guys here. Yeah.
Yeah, aerial. Aerial.
Did we break them? Where's their implant on the fritz?
Shoot, I don't have any. How do I not have?
I'm going.
Going to this one.
There's a big guy.
How are we supposed to cause trouble now?
I got aerial attacks only.
Yeah, same, right?
I'm not saying we ignore what the regs say, but if that hero wants to deal with this, let him.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're
guy.
over there. Shoot. Okay, I'm moving.
They're all coming after me, but that's all right. They're actually kind of weak.
Oh! Yeah, but they got a whole bunch. All right, you fight those guys off. There's reinforcements coming in. That's who I'll fight. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay, you're there.
Yep. Yeah, good. See, these are the reinforcements, and I don't know if there's any more left by you, but where you were.
No.
But
I
now,
got them all,
oh hell
I
yeah,
think.
dude,
All right,
we
got
beat
them
that up.
quick.
Done, but
Yeah, it's because we're over level, I bet. So this shouldn't be too
Yeah.
bad. Even if we mess it up. Freaking! I want one of
And the
these. Dude.
civilian.
I want one of these ice cream trucks. Look at that shit. Whatever computer that is
And the civilian.
can definitely run this
Oh,
stream.
I found him.
Oh. Shit, I gotta stop
Unconscious
chatterboxing
citizen.
and get over to you.
Search.
Nice.
To a type of neural
Ooh,
implant.
what does he say?
It's currently in human trials at Daggett Labs.
Eh,
what does the implant do?
It stimulates the brain to remove inhibitions. There's a limiter feature, but one could override it.
Harley must be using these to make people lose control.
Until the implant's signal is disabled, these people are not likely to fear anything. Or anyone.
so this explains Elon Musk.
Yeah.
he implanted himself with the first successful one, and now he fears nothing. All right.
I have a feeling he wouldn't do it to himself first.
Well, that's why I said first successful one, because
Right.
or the second successful one, I would say, right? Because you're
Oh!
not
I
doing
ran
the
into
first
someone.
successful one. Okay, I'm here. Oh, I see it. Does he know you're there? He does, right? I can see you, you know. He says, "Oh,
No!
you put him down." I saw that from afar. Slammo. All right, I got you, Magic. Oh, too fun. He didn't see you, or he didn't see me, and I was gonna. Oh, that was too cool. He didn't see you, and I was gonna try to like go hack out and do like a special move, and you were just like dead.
Yeah, I saw you coming up, but I thought the dart would just be enough to like stutter him so you could get him, and it just killed him.
We're over leveled, so that's just hilarious. That's too good.
All right, search for the source of the signal. I'm just going up. I don't see anything here. There's no map either, which is weird.
Got a decent mod here, crit damage mod. Sorry, I'm just like
okay,
being like a loot whore.
I lost the map area. Okay, so we can't go further than up there.
All right. Okay. Gotcha.
Search for source.
Pretty much where we are.
I...
Oh, yeah, right. We don't have. Okay. Oh, let's use our like thing that we always forget to use. Pressing down on the pad.
But I don't see
my
anything.
frame rates are horrible. I'm gonna take off the. I'm gonna take off one of these options. My couple of graphics. I have like ray tracing on because this game is not all that hard to do, but I'm turning off ray tracing and a few things because
yeah, but I don't. I don't know where we're supposed to go with this.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so now I'm back up at like ceiling. Oh yeah, alright. Well, should be good. Still getting lower than 60. Alright, I'm gonna lower my quality one more level. Because I upped the stream quality, so I'm gonna lower the game quality here just a slight bit further. And I will meet up with you whenever you think you're at a spot.
Oh.
Oh, I do hear that.
All right, he just said some. Oh, I got ice cream truck, source of signal.
Nice, nice.
I'll wait here.
I'm looking for you.
Disable the ice cream truck. I'm gonna do that.
All right, I'm close.
I need you to get to Gotham General now.
Nice to hear from you too, Montoya.
As much as I don't want to admit this.
All right, enter.
Enter. You got an enter?
Enter Gotham
oh, enter
City
Gotham
General.
City Hospital. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, no, I keep looking at the map. I'm like married to the map on this game. Is that right? Oh, no, nope. I thought I saw a diamond. It was a light source. Gotham City General. I thought I saw it in
going up.
Red. Is that where we are, right? Yeah, oh, you're right. Yep. Oh no, this is the college. You're on top of the college. I don't know where is Gotham City General. For some reason, I thought the college was the hospital. Is that the hospital? Oh, it is. Giant H over here, but it is at the boundary. So I don't know how to get in here.
Oh, I got a diamond.
You got a diamond? All right,
here.
I'll follow you. Thank you
I'll
for
wait
that.
For here.
Oh wow. Okay, the hospital is giant, has the bridge. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. There's a few hospitals like I don't know if they're in other countries, but in the USA there's like I don't know why, but it's like an icon. Well, I guess because they're built on different buildings and having these hallways in between them just makes sense for a hospital. But so many hospitals have this little like hallway in between them. in between buildings and wards and stuff like that. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know why, but I'm like a functionality nerd. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
Even
Well,
hospitals without freaks freak me out.
Oh, Robin.
I don't think that
Not a very forward way of thinking, Robin.
I don't see it anymore. The diamond.
Yeah, right. What the f? But my guy just said something, so maybe. Oh, it's up there. There's like a little circle with dotted lines around it. It is this door. Emergency. Huh? Sounds about right. Oh, I gotta take. Yo. All right.
Right.
Go. Stand like you're standing in front of the other door. The same sliding door, but I'm in front of the sliding door that says Harley. Like you get in front of the sliding door that has that symbol, and I want to take a screenshot, or we're gonna turn around.
Oh, okay.
So walk in front of the door that says automatic door, and has that like walk right up into it, and then actually that's what I'm gonna do.
There we go.
Yeah, and then a little click to turn around. Then I'm gonna say
Nice.
emergency up top. Leave a little bit of headroom. And wait till you stop jumping around. Stop jumping, dude.
Yeah, stop moving.
Right? I know. Oh. Working on the lines. That synapse is
There we
just
go.
like a little bit in the way of the head there. Alright, that's a good shot. And let me see about a steam shot. Oh, I moved the mouse. I want to try to build in headroom for emergency. It's like, you know how you see my name on there? I see Synapse there, and I want to have it like to where it's like it's not in the way. Alright, should be good. Alright. See what we got. Shall we head inside, me
Get
brother?
out of-
Or did I mess up your photo mode?
No, I was in photo and I don't know how to get out of it.
Oh, hold down O button for a long time.
Oh, alright. Oh!
Because there's a thing that takes off your UI, the user interface.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's like, pain in the ass, I don't remember because I didn't look, I just did that, and it's easier to turn it off than to, exit photo mode.
Alright. Let's go in.
Alright, I stood up to grab something here and gonna take a sip of a drink. I need to end up like grabbing this water over here. I think I don't have my cam on, so maybe you don't see what I'm doing, but just grabbing some water.
I think I sent you a pic of Bolaños to show
You did.
Vic and Moss.
And I showed Vic it, and he's like, "Oh, Bolaños, so cute," or something like that. He just like immediately. I said, "Hey, this is from your uncle." But
Right.
I used your name because I forget these things online sometimes, just like you do. But no big deal. I just don't want it always loudly broadcast regular names. It's not like anyone that cared couldn't just sleuth out my normal name, My normal name.
Right. My
Yo, I do like that costume though. I saw you just posted new costumes. I do like that. I
Yeah.
hadn't seen that one yet. It looks freaking cool.
Yeah, this was my new one, so
That looks like very like modern but Nightwing. Like I can deal with that one. Like being like
half and half, like
right?
night, like actual. If it was KNIGHT.
Yeah, there you go.
Nightwing,
Hell yeah, no,
that
I
would
like
work.
that wordplay. Because I'm looking at it on my screen right now, like, that's cool.
Yeah, and I like yours. It's very cool, but you gotta try a new one once we get into.
So
couple
funny,
new ones.
dude. It's like, yeah, but this one has been the style of thing that I've gotten for like 3 or 4 or 5 different nights. Like I keep getting
Yeah.
different armor, and they all keep looking like this. It's like I want something to. Maybe I'll just change it. Going in.
No, but that's what I didn't realize either. Like there's like privateer style, demon style, and all that, and everything
Yeah.
like that. So, even though it's a better costume, if it still has the same style, it's going to look like that. You know, if you have better stats, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. There's categories rather than each suit has
Yeah.
its own thing, yeah. And some of them are a little bit, no, they're not different flair. It's like when you get it, then you can change the each individual thing, but like the privateer costume. Oh, anyway.
We're going to
You know
rush
what I'm
in
saying.
soon.
Don't storm the doors just yet. These people are civilians. Harley just did something to them. Can you keep the exits secure?
Nice, Robin.
Fine,
Appreciate that.
but I expect a full debrief later.
Oh, come on, Montoya. Crap, fine. Well, it's got to be tough for you guys, but seriously. Robin's talking about civilians here. I thought
Right.
Montoya was one of the cool cops.
All right, so we're sneaking. Keep using your AR.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even. So I will start using my
know.
AR. Start using
Nothing's
it.
up here yet, but
I don't see
yeah,
anything yet. Yeah.
that's what we keep forgetting.
Yep. Appreciate it. Oh, now we got some whites. My dirty undies. The whites. Sorry, that's
EMT deceased. I see through the wall.
a Big Lebowski quote.
Right.
Hand me the
Yeah.
ringer. The ringer.
I wanna.
First rule: the ringer must always have weight, or something like.
I do want to go bowling. and
Oh,
I do
there's a
wanna
bad guy.
Right Russian.
Harley devotee. What is he doing? Yo, EMT deceased.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
But Harley devotee is there, hostile, doing weird things. So devotee, he's doing some sort of praying. Oh my gosh, he's falling down. Do you see? He's like devoting himself.
No, I don't.
He's praying and like, oh, and then falling down and doing some wiggles. He's like got some sort of Harley religion
see
thing. Walk up close to the wall then, like me here, and I think you'll be able to see him in your AR.
No, all I see is the deceased.
You don't see a red guy?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's like he walks up to a pedestal, does this fall back thing and a wiggle. It's like he's into some sort of
Right. Okay. Hostile. So they put us
So are
in
these all deceased?
Yeah, he's probably eating them.
Right?
We've probably
Oh, you
gotta
hear him?
sneak up on him.
Yeah, T. Oh wow, they're all just done. Yeah, we probably are. Get your flu shot today. Not me. All right. What? Hey. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh wait, when
So-
he walks up to this like light and gets zapped each time. That's what's happening. How do we even? Like he's just out of his mind.
All right. So
But he
he's
loves
just
it.
on a different spot.
Can we even get to him?
The hospital has video surveillance cameras. Check
Oh,
the
here we
feeds
go.
in the security office.
Security office. Yeah, like I really want to get in there and do something with this guy. Is there any way to do any of it? He just
Probably
keeps
gonna unload it. I mean, unlock it.
right? But I just oh my god. Cannot be
Ooh.
scared.
Where are you? Oh, you're way up.
I just walked no, I didn't go way up.
Arrows.
I'm all,
I found
I
a
came
chest.
back.
I found a chest. Come back.
Hell yeah, I'm coming to you.
And look, there's arrows
Oh.
on the wall with the blood
Yes,
thing,
there
and
are.
there's the chest.
All right, I see the chest. I think I'm gonna grab the chest and then move out of the way. All right, 40,000 of the matchsticks or whatever, the Hulk-colored matchsticks. Or is that Joker-colored matchsticks now? Here, we're in DC
Right.
universe. Pardon me.
But there's the arrows on the wall. You see those, right?
That peach ass over there.
By this calendar.
Yes, arrows being like, yo, go that way for sure. But this guy, I want to know, Harley devotee. I want to look that up really quick if you don't mind me nerding out on this for a moment.
No, go ahead.
To be like,
We're gonna probably drop down on them.
hopefully, right? That would be even better, and then I'll be sorry I looked it up.
I
But
think that's the thing. But no, I don't. No, I'm all
Harley
about it.
devotee, what is it in mission 1.4 or something?
I think it's 1.4. Yes.
Chaos in general, that's what it's called. Alright. I'm just looking down the thing here. What? Walk near or whatever, do a thing. They don't, in this walkthrough here, they're not explaining any of that stuff. They just get right into the fighting of the guys and stuff. Cutscene, nearby elevator to activate. Chest, okay, so let's see. Once you're in the next room, immediately turn right for a chest. Alright, so we did that.
That's what we just did.
Let's see, I'm going to read
right?
one paragraph previous. Afterwards, keep following the white marker to enter the hospital from the roof. Near the burning helicopter, I did that. You found that. Simply keep following the white objective marker until you reach the elevator shaft to jump down. Take a path to the left in order to grab a chest. Then continue. While you follow this path, you'll need to take care of any enemies you encounter on the way.
Well, maybe we missed a chest in the very beginning. That's
No,
possible.
it sounds like it's this one. AR scan to the civilian, which you did on the toppled ambulance, right? That was. Then turn right, go down the street to the ice cream truck. AR to scan the console. Interact with it to disable the signal. I think you did that.
Yep.
Disabled the signal. White marker to enter the hospital from the roof. A few enemies in the way to take care of. Once inside, mostly a linear path to follow. Simply keep following the white objective until you reach an elevator shaft to jump down. Take the path to the left in order to grab a chest. Then continue on. While you follow this path, you'll need to take care of any enemies you encounter on the way. Once you're in the next room, immediately turn right for a chest. That's different. Okay. Alright, so we're not at the right for the chest part, I don't think.
No, we didn't go down the elevator shaft yet either.
Yeah, I think that's what we're probably going to do. And we haven't gotten to an objective that is not taking damage either. Alright. I just wanted to make sure, because it looks like, you know, I would love to be able to interact with this devotee guy if we were allowed to. Oh, yeah, up top,
There's
I
guys
see.
up here.
Oh.
Don't go
Yep, sorry.
into those rooms. Just do the AR. There's a bunch of guys here.
Oh, and these are the steps we could have gone up, but you... Oh, alright, okay. Yep.
I did go up those steps.
Alright, and I...
You
Okay.
traveled up.
Yeah. I don't see him up there, though. I mean, I see the one chevron that maybe you put, but I can't
there's guys
scan.
there.
Okay, now I can scan him. I'm close enough. Harley Devotee. Oh, but this one guy I can't scan. But I see him, but I can't scan him. Maybe because you scanned him
Well,
already.
because we already did.
Yeah, okay, so you might not be able to scan those two that now have white chevrons over them.
Right.
So
Yes.
he's looking the
They're
wrong
both-
way. This one is looking the wrong way. Let's see, I have the super stealth ability, so these guys, two of these guys will see us. What if we can duel out to... How can we...
I'm right behind you.
How can we get those two guys that are fighting and, you know, play fighting or whatever they're doing over there?
I don't think we'll be able to unless we can get up.
Right? And there's no up here.
I think we gotta just go in and get this first guy.
Alright, pick one and then beat the rest. Alright.
Can you?
I'll
can
go
you
for the...
slingshot that first guy.
It won't kill
I got
him.
him in the back of the head.
It won't kill him. But alright.
Yo, can you sneak?
Oh, yep. I might be able
Think
to.
you can sneak?
What if I sneak the first guy? And then
Yes,
if I
that's
don't
what I
sneak
mean.
the first guy, if it doesn't work, you just go in and start beat down. Or you sneak
Yep.
one guy because they won't see you,
No,
and
you
then
get
we'll
that
beat down.
first guy
Because I
that's
might be
standing in
able
his
to.
back.
Alright. Doing it. Let's go!
He's not
Yeah, I got a silent. Did they see me? One saw me, two saw me. Now they won't see you yet. So you can... Oh, dude! Oh, let's go!
I had a
Oh,
shot
yeah,
at one.
dude! And because you got that move, I got the finish. Dude, that was hot.
Bird brain.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Stop for some ice cream first.
Oh, ain't that sweet. I'd love to stay and talk flavors, but I don't have a lot of time.
Gelato time. Still got the Joker influence.
That worked out. Okay, so here's the elevator.
Okay, good, good. Hell yeah. Let's scan one more time here. Just double. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. All right.
Opening.
Yeah, dude, do it. Oh, I guess we're jumping down or up or something.
I was saying to look up first, but nothing looks up. All right, real quick. Read that again. Is there something in the elevator? Do we miss a chest? Because I mean,
it said elevator. Oh,
well.
yeah. Let me double check. I think it's elevator, then a chest to the right. Once you're in the room. All right. While you follow this path, you'll need to take care of enemies you encounter on the way. All right. So, mostly linear path to follow. Simply keep following the white objective marker until you reach an elevator shaft to jump down. That's where we are now. Yep. Take a path to the left in order to grab a chest, then continue on. While you follow this path, blah blah blah, and enemies. Once you're in the next room, immediately turn right for a chest, and then we'll continue. Okay. We don't need any more. Like, I don't want to like spoil things, but now that we know where we are placed,
that's fine. That's what we thought we would miss before. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna X that because I don't want like spoilers and stuff and things. But yeah.
So we go left.
Yeah, to find a chest, and then when we get into the next main room, somewhere to the right, there's a chest too.
Right. Okay.
Somewhere around, we'll probably do that like open the door. Oh, here's a chest. Yep. Well, like
yep.
Opening that.
In the AR.
Oh, I didn't open that. I had to hold it down long enough. Oh, little blow-ups. I don't know.
Oh,
I guess it says left to the chest. There. Oh, but here there's this chest here. I don't know why they said it was to the left, but it's here.
Well, that's the immediate to the right, I guess. Maybe.
I think they got it wrong, because this is the immediate right. I think the left chest was the one we found off to the left earlier, and the wording in this
probably right.
guide is kind of unworthy.
Yep. I believe that.
All right, so two Harley devotees, three of them. Same deal as before. One's looking the other way, and two are fighting with each other. What if you can secret one of them, like with a shot, and I can grab one of them? I'm gonna do like... Oh wow, they're close now. Oh, they're both looking the other way. Alright, I'm gonna grab the one in the back. Got her quiet. Yeah, they're never gonna see it. Alright, there we go. Yeah. And I finished off the other lady here too.
I just want to go back real quick.
Yep. Let's double check our stuff.
There might have been. Oh no, it's just a corner. Okay. Oh, I saw the dead guy over there. Okay.
Somebody's coming up ahead. Freaks Brawler.
If I ever have to hear that song again, it'll be soon.
We gotta, you know what else? We gotta look for the... It's not inside the building, but there's the outside the building stuff that we gotta find those landmarks. Oh!
I just opened this door. I thought it would just be a regular open, but I guess it did a cinema scene. I was sneaking. Oh, I thought I was sneaking. Alright, I'm getting this guy because it's easy here. Alright, I'm gonna get this other one here because it's... Oh, the other one's gotta see me now! They don't see you yet, but they definitely saw me while I silented one of them.
Looks like Robin came out to play. Kill him.
Headshot the guy. Going in.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dodging it out. Oh! Yo!
Yeah!
What a finish off there, dude. That looked fun.
Got her.
Yeah, we're like over leveled here. That's funny. We just get to beat down like crazy.
13, 15, and we're 26, but
oh, that's great. All right, so where it is? Where is it? Okay, you open this door if you can. If it's not a suggestion door. All right.
Open the door.
Oh, they're right here. Freaks brawlers. There they are. 3 of them hostile. They're like beating somebody up. What the hell? Did they just beat up their friend?
Making a headshot.
All right.
Oh, I missed him.
That's all right. I got one of them. Let's
I
go.
got a headshot.
Oh, you just finished him up before I even took down
Oh.
this one guy.
Well, I
That
got
was
one
awesome.
headshot in.
I freed them.
Oh, too good.
Hold on now.
Too good.
Killing these people.
Your stupid town killed them. Whatever.
Stupid
See if we
town
get to
killed
the
him.
party.
Fair enough, Harley.
Sounds like Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah. That's good.
You
Pop it
stupid
open.
town go.
Open up the door. Oh wow, are these deceasters? Deceased, deceased, deceased.
Right?
Oh boy, what? Harley v Devotee? I thought Harley Devotee deceased too.
Alright, this is gonna be a cinema scene, so I'm
Could
going
be
in.
something going.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, no. I thought it was too. Where are we going? Alright, I don't see anything here. Oh, up top. Right? Where's like a zoopy doop? Hold down the zoo button.
Quiet, or I'm gonna smash
Oh.
your skull in.
It didn't let me shoot up there, but I had to climb up there with do button.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sounds like the freaks are taking hostages.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm sitting up on this. I only have aerial.
Alright.
Alright.
And... Alright. Give me
Go in
1
here.
second.
Oh yes, I'm waiting. I got silent takedown on the big guy.
I think we stick 'em full of sparklers and see what happens.
Stick him full of sparklers and see what happens.
Alright, I got
All
a
right.
silent takedown on someone also with the flame.
Whenever you want, call it.
Alright.
I'll do it.
3, 2, 1. Silent!
Doing it. Oh yeah. You can probably get one of the guys that doesn't see you yet behind you. Oh!
Wow.
Well, we sure
All
did
right.
that.
I'm sending some citizens your way, Montoya.
Hey, what's up, citizens?
Got it.
We thought we were dead. Thank you, Robin.
But you weren't.
Hell
You were
yeah.
people.
Get outside. The GCPD will keep you safe.
You were people. It was people.
You were Soylent Green before it was Soylent Green. Just like all of us.
What's the other
Oh,
one,
I
though?
should have let you do the
That's right.
door.
It's people. Wasn't there some...
There was a Saturday Night Live thing with the freaking comic genius Phil Hartman. Did something like Soylent Green 3 and Soylent
No,
Green
but
12.
what I mean is like...
It's still people. Like you
not
thought
Soylent
they
Green,
changed the
but
recipe.
It was like... like there was some like... extravagant like, they're just people or something.
Oh, I don't know.
What did the bats think about making me wait?
Hey, she called me Bird
I think
Brain.
you'd be proud of me.
Uh-oh.
What was that, Harley?
Nothing. Just finishing
We
up
going
the
up or
cola.
down? Oh, down is the thing, but let's go up, right?
Excited.
Yeah. Look,
Oh yeah,
Fine,
Chester's.
Chest.
Won't be.
Woo, getting the shortcut.
Of course she hung up on me.
Ha! Of course she hung up. We got the Joker matchsticks. Hey, buddy.
open it, goofbag.
Open up the chest. I'll tell you the best thing about Facebook is the Mr. Show fan group, which actually has like people that were affiliated
yeah?
with the show do. Like literally, if you're just on Facebook for that, it would be worth it. Because there are a bunch of hilarious people that are like we are too, that just appreciate all that shit, and it's mostly Gen X and like just silly fun stuff all the time. Everyone's quoting their favorite Mr. Show, and that's great.
I haven't been on Facebook since
You sound like
18.
Darth Vader. Presence I haven't felt since.
Seriously.
No, I know, it's hilarious because it has been that long. That's
maybe
fine.
2016, maybe 2018, but
Right?
definitely.
Just
I
to
just
check
haven't
in
been
for
on
a
it.
second.
Even before Gordon passed, he was like, "You gotta check your Facebook because you don't know who's on that and doing your maybe they hacked you or something." And I was like, I don't give
I
a
don't think
shit.
you're hacked because I've looked at your thing. It looks like normal, and it's just like people giving you happy birthdays every once in a while, you know, like
Oh,
you
dude,
know, and
I
a few
had a
things.
few friends on
So
there that I was high school friends, but it's like at the same point, it's like
right,
I just don't like going into it and doing that, and it's just gonna be another thing I have to check every day. But
right,
oh,
right. All right, we got
I
a new
just pulled out
marker.
my weapons. I
Oh,
got someone.
yep. All right, I'm gonna do the sneaks. Oh no, there's another one. All right, I'm gonna pull off this sneak and hope I get it. And then I don't know if the other one's gonna see me. I definitely got that.
Come back quick.
I'm
Come back
working
quick.
working on it. She's really into dancing, so I think I'm okay. I don't know if that headshot knocks him out, but maybe if they're lower level, it knocks him out.
He's done.
All right. Whoa! I almost didn't.
You want to try and sneak again?
Oh,
or
there's
should I
3
shoot her in
people.
the face?
Hold on, I'm gonna sneak.
Shot her
Oh!
in the face. Sorry.
Oh, the other one saw me, but didn't see
Hell
you. I'm gonna
yeah.
move forward. I'm gonna move forward. They saw me. You might be able to sneak this other guy when he comes towards me. Yo!
Back.
And I got the other
Backward.
one.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Some
more came out of the
teamwork
door. Oh, dodging it.
Oh! Got the bow staff.
Right? He opened up the door and surprised me.
The Mr. Show was the
And now,
funniest.
like, all the weird heads love Bob nowadays too, and it's still even like quirky to love Bob nowadays.
Well,
You know?
he was in Breaking Bad and he had his own Better Call Saul, so he's
Yeah.
kind of in the zeitgeist.
Oh,
of
he's
stuff.
totally in the mainstream
It's not
zeitgeist.
just because of Mr. Show.
No, it's not, but that's what I'm saying. Even now, it's a bit niche to like super love Bob. You know what I mean? And he has that movie, The Nobody. But you know, people have found. Oh, hey!
That movie was great. Did you
Look at
ever
this.
watch that?
No, I super want to. Look at that! Emergency instructions for hospital staff in the event of an outbreak. It's like a thing here.
I don't see it.
If you
Oh,
AR, that
on the
contagion
wall?
protocol.
On the wall.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hit examine, and you might have to too. I don't know. Whoa! I don't know. I hit that.
Okay, yes.
You might like get credit
Definitely
or whatever.
examine. Event of a outbreak. I'm not gonna read it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Oh, more deceased.
he
Oh,
wrote
unconscious.
some of
Oh
the
no, this
best-
one's we did.
He wrote like with Chris Farley and stuff, and like
What do we
wrote
have
some of
here?
Dan Carvey's
Yeah.
best stuff. Like he was a writer in SNL and was
Yes, and I did not know that for the longest time. He wrote like all the funniest things. It's like he was Saturday Night Live as far as I was concerned, as far as anything I enjoyed. I was like, oh my god, he did this, he did that. Oh, all the good stuff. And it's like I just must love his sense of humor. I must just like you know what I mean?
But,
They
I
always
mean,
say, would you
yeah.
hang out with this guy? It's like honestly, like probably
Look,
by the
the
way
thing,
of
like,
things,
when
it's
your
like
sense of
probably
humor
we would
hits,
end up
it just
hanging out
hits.
with that guy. You know, like
oh yeah,
like we'd probably get along with Bob and David.
oh easily.
Oh, look at that out costume. I don't have sound though, right?
She's on L3. Time to finish.
Oh, so we're gonna have to fight her?
Right. This is supposed to be the
Or
finish
we-
of this storyline, as far as I know.
Or are we getting her out?
No, I think she's causing the problem. She's killing these people.
Okay, let's look around here real quick.
She's like severe troubles right now. Yeah, this is where
feel
we
like
just
there
were.
should
We
be a
just came out a different way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we came around here to hit the button. We found this poster, rather, and then hit the button, and then
Right. Okay.
came out around here. Yeah? Oh, it's a suggestie.
Recommend to host.
All right,
It said.
let me take a moment then, because we're probably going to be in some battle that we can't like unlock ourselves from, you know. So I'm going to
Right.
do a short ad break and run to the snacky restroom. Well, they are not the same place. The kitchen and the restroom. And I'll be right back. I think I hit the intermission button. Yes, I did. All right. In a moment. Hey, what's the best of my favorite things version? I don't know, man.
Hey,
I don't know.
I just put it on the Andy Williams version.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm talking loud because it's on my headphones.
Right? Yeah. You're good. You're a little bit loud, but you're all right. All right.
And will you remember us favorite things, and then I don't feel so. Oh, can't even do it. Holds it.
Right? It's like one of those ones where you got to like hold it for as long as you can and then just stop and wait and then say the next note. Because he's
Yeah.
just a kick-ass singer and can hold it.
And it's like, yeah, they hold it like 2 or 4 beats more than you can, because it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
why they're a singer.
Yeah, exactly, right? And you may fancy yourself a singer yourself, but then once you know one of those people, and they're holding it perfectly, and it's just like, like you said, that's why.
It's the shower singer. You always sound good in the shower.
Right.
But when you actually try to sing with a song, it's like, oh,
Anyway, yeah.
that's why that's the record.
When you imagine yourself having held that note properly and for the right time, but really when you listen to it, you cut out like a full second early, and like because you couldn't have held, it's like, yeah. But that guy was still in his comfort zone and he held it 2 full seconds longer, I love that, that physical art.
And it's the
for
real,
whatever it is.
The real beat of it.
Right?
It's like, oh yeah, I cut out a few seconds beforehand because I didn't get it.
Yeah, there's also the concept that the guy was going for, the person was going for.
Yeah.
For
it's
real.
like, not only can they hold it out more, it's like, but that makes that extra couple of beats really make it a song.
Yeah, it gives that feel for real, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Favorite things.
Alright, so I guess... Hey, what?
Alright. Do you have anything else to do? No one's talking in the chat, so I'm looking at the chat just to see if anyone is talking.
I just switched my graphics so that, oh yeah, now I'm like stuck at 60 frames. I lowered the graphics, so now it's like it's hard to make it go less than 60 frames. So now I broadcast at 60 frames, so I try to dial in my game to run 60 frames perfectly. Then it all translates easier, less weird lag and stuff in between my stuff and the broadcast. What? It just showed you boof in and out.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because I
now I'll have that jingle stuck
in the menu, but
oh,
right.
Wow. Okay. I don't think sneaking's working right here.
Those sparks could cause some serious damage.
I'm going up.
Nope.
Oh, I did a silent on the big guy, dude.
Sorry about this.
I went up and snuck, dude. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, new one's coming in. Oh. Oh, these guys are a little weak, I guess.
Well, this level is like, it's definitely.
Right? Alright, I'm gonna look at the AR. Oh, what is that? Can I blow that up?
Don't while no one's around.
Oh
Got a
gosh.
chest,
Oh!
We got a chest over here.
Alright. So those hurt you if you get close. See that broken bed there? Yep, now get out of there. Roll. See that?
Oh.
You gotta roll. I just got whacked again. By one.
Well, I opened the chest.
Alright, yeah, I got you.
I thought you had a... Okay.
Well, it's not the chest, it's those weird electric...
Yeah.
Whatever's they are. Carts that are messed up.
Like arcs or something, yeah.
I can't get up the wall there. Not happy about
Charges
that.
on proximity. Okay. Yep.
All right, that's the door to get in. Anything else here? Deceased EMT. These poor freaking people. She went nuts, man. She's going like full Joker here. What's up? Thought she was a little cooler than that.
Not Harley.
All right,
Real
you want to hit the
Harley.
door?
Gnarly.
Yeah,
Do it
yeah.
up.
You go ahead. See if it's not just a suggestion.
Harley is gnarly.
All right. Oh!
Alright, we got guys.
Oh! You get the next guy. I'm under. Oh, these guys saw us down the hallway. Guy out! Oh, watch, big guy. Boof! Oh, even the big guys are weak. We're so overpowered. Some goodies over here. Where is? Oh, that's the objective. Let's see if there's anything here. It looks like you can get there both ways. Yeah. Oh, Chester.
Let me go the other way to check.
Got a Chester this way. I'm right at it.
Stay there for a second. There's a diamond here. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Oh, all right.
Before you get to the diamond, come to this chest.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm gonna
So
go.
it is the same way.
Hey, open up the door there if Doggy wants to. Oh yes, but if Doggy wants to head out, maybe. Okay, cool. All right, give it a shot.
Thought I opened that.
Oh, it's a suggestion one. Doesn't
Oh,
let
yeah,
you do
okay.
it. It's weird how some of them are suggestions and some of them you can just open. I don't know why. I just like to get you
Right.
into the cutscenes too, because I'm auto in most of them. Okay, one person
Yeah.
up ahead. I marked them. Oh, okay, and then the
How
rest
do
of
you
them are
mark them again?
downstairs. Down on AR and then hold over it long enough till like a red bar fills up.
Oh, okay.
And then that should give us each of us should, like I just marked 2 of them, so you should have a white chevron over their heads now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Oh, that one saw me though. Okay. The rest.
Alright. I'm zipping down.
Oh, nice. I see that. That's a good spot to be. Oh, they saw me. Most of them did.
Oh, you're going down for the big guy.
Yeah, I had to because everyone saw me. I don't know. I don't think you got seen though.
Get up top again.
All right. Yeah, I
They're
tossed
all
the
running
smoke
after
bomb.
you.
I tossed the smoke bomb. I don't think they see me. Robin disappeared. Oh, I can get a silent. Yeah, all right. We're good now. We're good now. I'm gonna go towards the big guy again and get a silent on him eventually. They don't see me. All right, I'm ready to get the big guy any old time.
I got 3 guys here. I'm doing a silent. Oh.
All right.
Silent takedown. This
I
guy.
got one. Yeah, I got a silent too.
I got one. I'm going back up.
Oh, I got 2 silent, and they saw me, but I'm gonna smoke bomb out of this bitch.
Silent takedown.
Nice.
Got another guy. Got
I
another
smoke bombed out. They don't know where I am.
With the rabbit head.
We got a bonus. We got the
You
bonus.
saw me on that. I'm air rolling. All right, I'm taking this guy out. Got him.
They don't see you now.
Oh, just defeat the freaks.
Oh, vantage takedown. Vantage hanging takedown. There we go.
All right, one guy's coming up top. I'm gonna get him on the silent. I hope.
Oh, it blew up on him. Going for a silent.
I only got
Get
an
that last
aerial.
guy. Oh
Silent
yeah, wait
takedown.
for it. Yep.
Damn, I missed it.
That's all right. I'm going back up. We
Got
got
it.
these guys
Got it.
confused. Oh, too good.
A back joke.
I came over to check it out. Oh, that was fun, man. We really
Get
got
it
our
off.
yeah, yeah. Oh, and here's the door or the window with a freaking bat. Oh,
All right. Is there any chest or anything?
maybe let's check. There's like blow upable things that I almost walked into. That was fun though. That was cool.
Oh, that was how you do it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have how long? A couple of minutes, 2 minutes. I gotta check some food. Probably just bring it up.
All
But
right.
this
I don't
might get
see
us
anything.
into the final thing here. It's hard to say.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's got
to
Harley
just,
colored
host-
stuff. Yeah, look at that. Harley colored stuff. Alright, I think we're gonna wait for a moment before we go in there. I'm gonna check my food instead and then come up
It's fine.
because yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run in just an ad since I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna run like a 1 minute ad break because that's probably about how long I'll be. And I gotta have
Hell
to
yeah.
go off mic too. Headset doesn't always reach down there. Alright. I will be there shortly and I'll be on live cam after that for the final battle against Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Awesome. See you in a minute. All right. I thought I accidentally popped a balloon when I left, and now I come back and I see a lot of popped balloons. That's cool.
I was blasting them, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
Try it.
Yeah.
It's fun. I thought they would do something, but
What if I
don't.
do like try the big Y? Oh, yeah, I get a couple with that one. You hold down
I know,
Y
but
button.
I
Or...
blasted like a bunch of them, and
Yeah.
they don't do nothing.
What if we destroy all the balloons? No. Look at how many there are. My God. Right? Trophy.
That's what I thought, but
Right?
it doesn't seem to do nothing.
Alright. Right, all the ones around the door. Let's go. Let's go. Trophy. I want it. All the ones around the bat door.
There's the ones with the weird faces on them.
Yeah, I noticed that too. What if we get all those? Looking at a lot of them. If not all of them, is it all of them and they just all displayed on a different spot? Or is it like some of them actually not have it here? I feel like that. Right? Like some of them don't have a thing on it?
Not a thing.
Although it's like some of them have it though.
Well, yeah. But I
Right?
still think it's just like a, hey, do that.
Right? I wonder, because I feel like we might be able to get all the ones that have those symbols on it.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters.
Right? Maybe, maybe not. I just like if it if we can get them quickly. I don't know.
Well, I think it would have been a, you know, you would have seen a 1 out of 26 or something like that.
Right? Oh, I have to use one of 7 health packs. All right, I guess whatever. We be out. Let me check 1 second. What do you think? What should we be doing here? We're like just go in and do it, right? I guess we'll find out with the
this
F,
is the
right?
Harley mission still.
Yeah. Alright, where am I going? There I am. Whoa! Crash. It said crash, so we're crashing the party. Nice, it actually said crash.
Hey. Nice. Oh, we're fighting Harley.
Ah, great. Here it is.
Boss mode.
Yo, baby. This isn't gonna be easy. Well, it will, because she's low level.
Got them on remote control. Hand it over.
Yeah,
But the game mechanic might be difficult.
right.
Enough with the games, Harley.
We might have to figure something out.
As if. This has been in the works since Blackgate.
Right, enough with the games. As if.
My party.
Talking to Harley.
Uh-oh.
Kind of underwhelming,
Right?
to be honest.
That's
You're walking right into her trap, Robin.
Yep.
I haven't lit a candle.
Oh, I love the sparks.
Let's play, bird brain.
She's a beast, dude. That thing is heavy.
Alright.
Dodging.
Just another Robin.
Whoa! Dude, she destroyed. Oh! I used a health pack already. I hit her a little bit. Oh!
I don't think so.
Dodging. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna try using a AoE. Oh! Oh!
Immune
AoE
on.
attack.
We got her quarter way down. Oh,
Whoa!
she got me.
I'm shooting. Dodging. Yo! Oh! Whoa! Going for it. Oh, good hit.
Oh! 1/3. It's gonna be 3 cinema screens.
Apparently I'm a little loud and Moss is trying to sleep over here. So I'm like, I'm gonna lower my volume so that it's not like, so I talk lower. Dude, oh my god, these poor people. Is she using them as experiments?
I almost forgot about my special surprise.
Oh, dude, special surprise. Dude, she just kicks the hammer. She's a beast.
Got some stuff to do. You make sure to keep him here.
Yeah, this is some good Harley stuff.
Bye.
Oh, now we're gonna have to fight these jerks.
Oh, right.
And that thing, dolls or whatever.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
one guy.
Oh! Yo! Alright, yeah, that's low. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, we got him.
God, that's harsh. And now it's electric, dude. Alright, her. Yes, I did, Harley. You're freaking cool. Even though you're mean and bad.
Alright, I'm going for guys.
Yep. Oof.
Oh, Harley got me.
Alright, all guys down, new guys coming in. I'm getting the guys.
Damn, she keeps slicing me. Health.
I'm going guys. Alright. Still more guys. Oh! Ah, she is too badass, dude.
Alright.
Alright, she's hurt, but not a whole lot. Oh, I hit her hardcore. But she's still up good. Oh! Oh, I hit her 585.
Missed me.
Oh yeah, I missed you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, she got me.
Alright, I'm gonna start shooting at her. I won 13 as she's approaching me. Oh, dodging! Dodging out, dodging out. Woo! Dodging out! Yo! And I hit, try to trigger the machines, didn't work. Oh, got a hit. Dodging out. Going more hits, dodging out. Yo! Yo!
Gotta hit her with
Yo!
arrows.
Yo, it's working. You're catching hits. Oh!
Oh, we got.
Oh, he got the
Nice.
thing! That's some bat styling right there, grabbing the thing while you're fighting. It's like, oh, why are you getting hit so much, bats? Oh, because I was grabbing this.
What the hell did I do?
Don't worry, just run. Fast.
Right?
Alright, they're all brainwashed.
You were having fun.
Sorry.
We're having fun! Oh.
Party's not over until I say it is.
Oh, here we go.
Do it.
Round 3. Fight. Oh! She's looking at me, so yeah. Oh, now she's looking at you.
Oh,
Getting in
she
hits.
got
I'm getting
me.
in hits. Oh, I'm now. Oh, dude, I got a massive hit.
Not fast enough.
Missing with this, missing with this. Dodging out. You can get some hits now.
Yep. Oh,
I'm going for a hit. I gave her 253. Oh! Oh, I got knocked down, but not hard. Oh, what's that?
oh. Watch out. Watch
Shooting,
out.
shooting. She dodged it. Whoa! Oh, we have special abilities. Use your, like, special whatever dart build. Oh, you got it.
Oh, we got her.
Whatever that last hit, you get her. Oh, wow. What was that? What? That was weird. I felt like something skipped.
Bats definitely would have figured out where I was faster.
Right.
And
Right?
personally taking me back to Blackgate. Like a gentleman.
I got you
It just
attacked.
warped to Montoya, putting her in the car, right?
But I think you're getting the hang of taking criminals off the
Well, this
street
was
stuff.
kind of Montoya. She.
Yeah, but it warped
Did
right
mention-
to it. I felt like
I
there
got
should have been
dozens
like
in
a...
holding and a
Yeah.
triage nurse who hates me.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
I
be
agree with
cool.
what you're saying.
It's what I'm here for.
Don't be a smartass. I'm gonna be dealing with this headache for weeks.
Sounds like you have it under control then.
Oh yeah, I got a full desk of open cases. It says, God damn it. If you tell anyone about this clown girl, I'll gag you.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
See, that was a full night.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's good we didn't do all the other stuff.
Yeah, because it changes it all. Like, that counts as a night. So,
All right.
there we go. Huh? I got a level, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, we got 12 clues. That's like a real full night.
Wow.
Oh, let's listen.
Dr. Q has been taken into police custody.
I'm moving up. It's louder when you get to here.
Distributing neural implants to the unsuspecting public that tampered with impulse control. The devices allegedly allowed Quinn to create an army of Gothamites who reportedly followed her every command. Quinn will be held at Blackgate Prison, where she faces a litany of charges, provided they manage to keep her in custody long enough to stand trial. This is GCN. I'm Rashid, Gotham's trusted voice for what matters to you.
Fair enough. This is the comic books.
Right. Right?
Has broken out of so-and-so prison. So-and-so has broken out of so-and-so prison in the comic books. Like, how many plots is that for, like, how many decades? Of so many comic books, of so many series. But they all do it differently and so cool.
Harley's back at Blackgate.
I love comics.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let it go to voice.
Well, I hate to say it, bro, but I think I'm going to be done for tonight. I know it's early.
All right,
and all
that works.
But...
That's all right if you want to be done early. We beat that. We got Harley off the list. She's literally captured. We're good to go.
Oh yeah, full case files done.
Right? Done.
Because I would want to do the whole whole city and stuff, but I know that's going to be a couple hours and like.
Right? It's like 8 now.
Yeah.
We do have a full city ahead of us. So it would take a minute. Unless you want to try to do like, yeah, but if we go out, we'll do, like, otherwise we'd have to do like another one of these that won't take that long as the whole night.
Is there...
You'd have to like try to beat another case file, like the Clayface one, 23 to 26,
well,
or the
there's
Mr. Freeze
on,
one.
There's the watch on the very bottom of Gotham.
Hmm.
You want to just do that and then be done? Or, because you were saying the watch is at the very, very south.
Oh no, the watch is just like, you would grab them before we start, and then we get credit for that as we beat things in the city. So we just leave that until, you know, that's like the first place we go.
Okay.
That's how that works. Because then we get like the mission for the night kind of thing from the watch. Whatever their mission is. Okay. And then it's like, oh, beat up 8 guys and do a whatever thing.
But yeah, we did finish off.
So we're ready for a really good night. Unless you think we could... The only other thing option-wise is like to beat the Mr. Freeze storyline at Blackgate. Which probably won't take as long as a whole night of stuff. But will take a while.
Well,
it's like a one of, like, we just beat the Harley.
Will.
It'll take about as long as we took us to beat Harley. So maybe an hour and some. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. I need to be in bed by 10 and stuff. Like, I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
bad
All right.
sleep and trying to sleep and stuff like that. So I know it's already 8, and we could probably play another one, but
Whatever
I
works,
don't
man.
know.
I'm fine. That's cool. Well,
But we'll do it soon, is what I mean.
yeah. It took us like a week and a half to get back together, but I was super busy, so
Yeah, which
what
I
can I say?
understand. It's that time of year, but I
Yeah.
mean, but I don't know. I
All
just
right. Well, if you're gonna be out, we'll be out now, I guess. And
I don't think I'll be
if
able
you're
to
gonna
make it
if you
anytime
want to do
soon.
more, we'll start up. But otherwise, I'm gonna split it up.
No.
Victor wants to show me a few
Someone
things,
keeps eating it all.
so
yeah, because if we start up now, it's only going to be another couple hours, and I don't have a couple hours in me.
all right. Yeah, cool. All right.
If that makes sense.
No, it does.
I
And this,
mean,
I'm looking at this thing before, like just realized Harley was a 1.4 and a lower difficulty level. This is a one at 1.6 here. This one, I think, the Mr. Freeze. I don't know why I can't get to it now. Okay, there we go.
and I'm almost at another level.
Freeze is
Are you at 27?
1.6. Oh, I just made it into 27. Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah, I got an
I'm-
AP.
I'm 66 as opposed to 67
Yeah.
is another level. So
I can't get
next
anything
time
anyway,
I
though.
get that.
I don't have any one level things that I can use. Everything costs 2 or more now. So, or actually 2 exactly.
Right. But that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, next time. All right, I'm down.
I mean,
I send you my brotherly love, and we'll figure
yeah,
it
I hate
out.
to
Maybe
cancel
just in a
little
few
early
days we'll
'cause I
do it.
thought we would play a little bit, but I'm
Yeah,
just
well-
like, I can't do another 2 hours.
No, that's fine. We will do it soon, and maybe in a couple of days or something like that. Like make it really happen.
Yeah, what about maybe Saturday?
Maybe. All right, we'll shoot for
Oh, wait,
Saturday.
no. I'm sorry. Sunday night. Saturday, there's a big UFC fight on that I'm going to be watching.
All right.
But maybe Sunday night?
I can shoot for Sunday. I don't think there's anything going on, but yeah, I'll let you know. Sounds good to me.
Even midday Sunday or something like that. But
Yeah, no,
Saturday,
either way,
I
fair.
definitely, there's a big old UFC fight that I really want to watch
Whoa! I just
and
found
stuff like that.
3 mod stuff, dude. It's like
what
I'm
is
right
that?
now. I'm wearing a bow staff. I have a bow staff that's level 27. It has 2 mod slots, but there's a level 25 bow staff that has
Really?
3 mods. So that's gonna definitely beat the 27 bow staff. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna look into that next time Yeah. All right. That's cool. So
Hey, I don't
crafting
have
wise.
anything.
Crafting wise, I can build one that's a 3 mod the bow staff. And ranged, it's
Alright.
crafting. All right, cool.
I don't have anything.
Oh, and I got a
I'm just looking
ranged
through real
modular Oh yeah, I probably got it when I got to level 27, I bet you. All right, anyway, let me
Right.
get rolling then if we're done, because I got a few other things I'm about to head out and do then. I might start
Yeah,
streaming up a different
let's
game,
just
but
do
like
it.
I said, Victor really wants to show me something. He's waiting here very patiently while we're chatting.
Hell yeah.
But
I love the boys and everything and all that. I love you and
Love you very
Heidi
much.
and everyone and all that stuff. But yeah, I figure now is a better time to go out.
Cool.
than-
All right, you got anything to say to
later.
the fans that may be watching? May or may not be watching.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
F yeah, last day of Hanukkah tomorrow.
Happy Holidays, and
Yeah, we got
everything.
some gelt today, right, V?
Oh,
Got some gelt for Hanukkah today. Nom nom on the chocolate gelt. Little gold coins.
Nice.
Good
Awesome.
times. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
much love to you, my bro. We will call it a bro stream. I shall play the outro.
Excellent. I love everyone.
All right, me too. Peace.